Hi guys, it's Calvin and welcome to an update of sorts. It's not really an update because updates usually have a lot of doom and gloom in them. This is kind of just a what's coming up on the channel in the next coming weeks and in the distant future. Because I like to do these every once in a while because they're fun. It's just a fun way of like kind of laying it all out there, what's coming up on the channel. And I guess the first thing I can say is Halloween month has been going pretty well. I think people have been enjoying the RPG Maker horror games that I've been playing. I've been enjoying them to a lot of extents. The Crooked Man is definitely not my favorite of all the ones I've played. I think so far Misao just towers above all the ones I've played so far. I still really like Corpse Party a lot, but I think Misao is probably my favorite out of all of those. The longevity of Halloween month was something I didn't expect. It's probably not going to be for a full month next year, because even if I am doing this next year, maybe I won't be, but hopefully. Like this month that I did with full horror games kind of drained the scares out of me, because after a while, when you're just getting every day, you're just getting scared and scared and scared. Like recently, like I found a lot of things that would have been actually scary at the start of the month in The Crooked Man were not as scary because I kind of saw the same type of jump scares and horrific murders in the games that I played before, which, if you play 3 Silent Hills in a row, you're going to become kind of immune to a lot of things in the third game, you know what I mean? And so it's probably not going to go as long, and it's probably not going to continue through the whole month. I will play a horror game that's really scary, hopefully, on Halloween the 31st, but after The Crooked Man, I think we're going to leave Halloween month there, and hopefully learn from what happened in this Halloween month for next year's Halloween fortnight. In terms of the next Let's Play, Ashes of Ariandel releases on October 25th. It is Dark Souls 3 DLC. It's the first of second, or the first of two, not the first of second. That doesn't make sense, is it? Was that grammar proper? I'm sure someone will correct me. But the first of 2, hopefully great DLCs. Now, Dark Souls DLC is always notorious for being absolutely better than the game. It always has been. For me, I think the original game of Dark Souls is better than the Artorias of the Abyss, but I feel like the Dark Souls 2 DLC, the Bloodborne DLC, just kind of towers above the original game in some way, shape, or form. That's just my opinion, but people see differently. I will be playing that for definite because I played Dark Souls 3 on the channel. I feel like it only makes sense to play Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Ariandel. After that, on October 28th, we have Skyrim, the Legendary or Special Edition, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's called the Special Edition. I will be playing that on the PlayStation 4, not the PC, because my PS4 recording for things like that is probably a little bit more stable, so it kind of will make for kind of a better viewing experience and a better playing experience for me as well. I played Skyrim on release year, not the month, because it was 2 months after it came out when I actually bought it. And of course, who didn't love Skyrim? It was kind of that game that you get lost in for hours and hours and hours. As for the Roaming Recess will continue. It's just going to be like pre-recorded like a week in advance because I have limited sunlight, because I use sunlight as my actual light source, because it actually kind of looks better. And when I get home in the evenings, it's usually dark. So I'm going to have to record on a Saturday. The topics won't be about big news stories, which I kind of prefer doing anyway. The next one's called Reach Out to the Truth. I have problems saying truth sometimes. But still, it should be fun, and I guess that's all I really have to say for this. I wanted to do these every once in a while just to basically say what's coming up. The last time I did it was appreciated when I was talking about The Witcher and Dead Island. But I will see you guys very soon, and probably for the conclusion of The Crooked Man over the next couple of days. Thank you for sticking with me through this Halloween month. You've all been very nice. You've all been very good commenting on my videos and liking my videos, and just been very good in helping me doing these games and getting through these games and kind of living along with me with these scares. I want to thank you basically for getting me to 300 subscribers, and I also want to thank Lewis Rockets for doing this really cool drawing. Look at this. It's really cool. Subscribe to Lewis Rockets.